Hi, Sweet Pea.
Hi, Mummy Bear.
Chit-Chat time.
It is episode 36.
That's right. This is Mags and Mon, or Maggie and Mon, or Mag and Mon, or Mog and Man.
All sorts. And this, get ready for a completely and utterly crazy
Quite
podcast.
a ride, but a very, very dark ride. So let me set the scene.
Yeah, got to set the scene.
You've got Maggie, who is in her Star Trek t-shirt.
Yes. Oh my gosh, she did the little Star Trek sign at the beginning. Salute.
Which we're trying to do now.
Yep.
Really, really cool t-shirt.
So cool.
And then Mon is sitting next to her, but is swiveled to the side so that she can have her broken ankle raised.
Oh,
and
this
they
is so sad.
Very much like a ventriloquist and his dummy.
No.
I think we even mentioned that. But this is an exceptionally dark episode where we talk about cemeteries, coffins, funerals,
death.
If you're of a sensitive disposition, this might not be the one for you.
Probably
if you're wanting
not great.
Rainbows and butterflies,
unicorns,
it ain't happening here. Nonetheless, it is so unbelievably funny. I don't think we've laughed so much on a chit-chat than we did with Magamon.
I completely guffawed in laughter. My cheeks were aching.
This was madness from beginning to end.
It was mad. Oh my gosh.
It was so mad we had to edit it down quite a bit because we did end up talking and laughing for a very long time.
We did.
But we covered all sorts of things
we did.
once we got past death and destruction.
Yep.
We talked about Mon's broken ankle, of course, to find out how she did that. We talked about shops on allotments, which I didn't even know was a thing.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Absolutely amazing. Why would you ever leave your allotment?
I would never just live there.
We talk about how Mags and Mon plan their allotment a good year in advance, don't they? All their different beds.
Far better than we do.
Mm-hmm. We have donkeys, llamas, and Kermit the Frog without Jim Henson.
Yep, exactly.
Caves.
We do have caves. We also have chamomile lawns,
which
sure
do.
Should be the new trend.
Yep.
Sounds brilliant to me.
We find out about the incredible health benefits of eating lots of beetroot.
Oh my gosh, of course.
And Mon has got a culinary background, and so we get to hear about some nice recipes through that, which we always enjoy.
We try to take as many ideas from her. Like, what would you do with this? What would you do with this?
We talk about the documentary Toxic Town on Netflix, which is about toxic waste and the Kirby poisonings. That was very interesting. A little education there.
Yeah.
We also have some very intense chat about the value of shiwis. Yes,
for some reason, and throughout this, obviously you can't see my face, but I had a very shocked expression with everybody talking about shiwis.
And various things that we talked about. I think you were pretty shocked. It was quite, as I say, quite an education, this episode.
It sure was.
In terms of noises, I think both of them actually, both Mags and Mon, might get excited at times, so they would slap their thighs.
Yes.
So we hear a bit of that, slapping of thighs.
Yep.
And other than that, I think, Hobbs, you remained fairly decent through all of that, so we're okay there.
Yeah, I do remember at one point the very funny cuckoo clock went off.
That's so true.
People have got some brilliant cuckoo clocks. We're coming across a lot of them on the podcasts.
And this is one that does a different bird song of every hour.
Yeah, exactly.
So we got to enjoy that as well through this episode. As always, I will be putting links to the various recommendations that they make and gardens to visit.
Yeah.
We also hear a bit about their connection with Rekka.
Yeah, that was very cool.
Put that in as a link as well.
Name drop.
And all of that will go on our website. So that's notjustagarden.co.uk.
Yes.
And if you go to the gardens page, you'll find all their recommendations and any pins on the map as well.
Exactly. It's very pretty, very bright.
Very pretty, very bright. And if you've got any comments or any questions on this episode, please do get in touch. You can do that through the contact page on our website, or you can do it through our email address, which is notjustagarden@outlook.com.
We are all ears. But, of course, we're going to need to know what the dream garden format is. It is garden boundary, shed or greenhouse, 5 ornamentals, 5 edibles, 1 statement tree, pond or pool plus 1 plant, and favourite seating area, drink, and 1 plant for that area.
That's it. So let's have a listen to this episode.
Yep, and be prepared for a lot going on.
There's a lot. This is episode 36, A Good Ol Chit-Chat with Mags and Mon.
Off we go.
Welcome, Mon and Mags, to Good Ol Chit-Chat.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us on.
Yeah. Well, it's amazing that you are joining us because, Maggie, you have recently had a footballing accident.
No, Mon.
Oh, Mon had the footballing accident.
No, Mum's the accident.
What happened?
Oh no.
We were just playing walking football.
Walking football.
And I just twisted for the ball and just had a crack.
Ouch.
So
no.
it was just
Ouch.
there was a lot of oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
There was a lot of faces because it was quite an audible crack. So
Oh no,
Oh.
it's not what you want to hear.
Yikes.
Did you
I
have
think-
studded boots?
no, it's indoors.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So just
Nasty.
hit the ground and then ended up at a walking centre. So
So you're 6 weeks off with your foot elevated, so we get to have a nice 6 week long podcast with you,
Yeah.
which is great.
Can do if you like.
So what's going to happen to your allotment now that you're off?
Muggins here will be doing it. Don't you worry about that.
I'll supervise. I'll take my stick and point at things. And,
Yeah, good,
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
No,
It's just actually it's taking care of itself. You know, all the elbows are out at the minute and they're fighting for space. Which,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, that's what we do.
Yeah.
But it's just taking care of itself anyway.
Yeah.
The weather's perfect. It was a bit similar to last year, really, where we had the sunshine, lots of rain, and then the sun again is coming out this weekend,
It's
isn't it?
great weather, isn't it?
So
Super
perfect.
everything's just going mental again.
but it's
Yeah.
just all doing its stuff. So
Yeah,
The only thing we do is we go down and tinker and do a bit of weeding, and if we have a dry spell, we'll water.
Have
Yeah.
a drink of coffee, have a chat to
Make
everybody.
tea.
So-
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, so we should explain. You were on episode 8 of Gardener's World this year, 2025, and you were on our screens at your allotment telling us all about your amazing veg. You mentioned there about the elbows because one of your techniques is to just cram them all in. You don't do any thinning out,
Yep.
and that works really well for you.
It does.
Absolutely, yeah,
It
it
does.
does seem to. We've never been rigid in what we've done. I mean, we've not been allotmenting for very long, have we? Just before COVID, and then we had an allotment at Brailsford. For a couple
Probably
of
about.
years.
I bet we've been doing it about 8 years, haven't we now?
Yeah, but it's not long really in terms
No.
of.
The old boys are down there, you know. They
Yeah. So you changed allotment locations then?
Yeah,
we did.
yeah,
We had to. It
yeah.
closed because
Oh.
the farmer wanted the bloke that owned it wanted to sell it off for building land.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Something
which-
more lucrative.
Well, it upset all the villagers really
Of course,
because it was.
yeah.
But it was hard work up there. There was no standing water or anything,
Had to take
so we
water
had to ferry water up on a hot spell.
Right.
It wasn't ideal, and it was
How would
hard
you
work.
do that?
We just got
in
like camping water jugs,
Yeah,
you know, big
big
vats.
barrels and put them in the car because
Right.
it was a car journey of about
Wow, that's
10,
a
15
palaver.
minutes.
I mean,
Yeah.
we had water butts, but you have a long dry spell, and your
Yeah.
butts are empty because
All empty.
nothing's filling them. So,
So what's the situation at these allotments then?
oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, we've got,
Really?
we've got,
Yeah.
we've got
Great.
water.
It's fantastic. There's probably just over 100 plots down there.
Yeah.
There's standing water, so running water, obviously. They do encourage water butts. It's very well run. They've got a little shop on board,
Wow.
so you can buy compost, netting. They have all your like onions, vegetables, stuff, seeds and stuff.
That's amazing. So you've got a B&Q right at the allotment.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
We do,
It's perfect.
we do try and support them when they've got the stuff,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
'cause
Is
it's
that
not
quite
profit making.
unusual to have a shop and allotment site?
There's a few about that have got. I mean, there's one over in Derby that's got a shop. That's pretty good
Right.
too.
I don't know if it's as substantial as ours. but-
No, there was
Gosh,
a
that's
long waiting
amazing.
list. We waited 12 months to get on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
they're
hear
quite
it can be a long time.
They are quite strict, aren't they? So they go around and plot check, and if you've got more than 3 weeds, then you get a letter. So you have to be on board for it, you know. It
So-
depends on the type of weed and all.
When you moved from the other place, did they not just shift all of you over? It wasn't an automatic thing that you got this allotment. You were told the other one closed, and then you had to go find yourself, put
That's
yourself
right,
on a
yeah.
wait list for another one. Wow.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's so mean.
And the location of this one, is it nearer, further?
It's about 5 minutes down the road.
So
in the car.
In the car. You can walk, but if you're harvesting, it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's a 20-minute walk, 25-minute walk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or if we take the bikes, go down on the bikes.
Push bikes or motorbike. I've got a motorbike, so I get down on that.
Oh,
so.
cool.
but it's okay when you're just jobbing, but if you're harvesting, you can't really carry that back on a...
And the bonus is that the amenity tip is right next door. So
you're really well set up, aren't you?
It is set up.
Perfect.
And then you've got the cemetery across. So if you need any potash or any bone stuff, you can just pour it round your plants from the cemetery.
We don't get our wood from there.
No, we don't get our wood from there.
I wanted to ask, because you talked on the show about how you use old coffin wood for your raised beds.
We dug them up from next door.
Yeah, of course. Makes perfect sense to me.
No, we didn't. Some was a bit rotten. We had to burn it, didn't we?
Yeah. No, we seriously did. There is a firm in Ashbourne that they just piled their wood up, and you could just go and help yourselves. And that's when we started. That's where we first got our stuff from. Excuse
my ignorance, but what is the coffin wood? Is it for coffins that have been made and then no one died, and so they're too big? Coffin?
They're too tall a human being, or they're too short, or
it's like offcuts, isn't it?
Well, a lot of people are into wicker these days, aren't they? So
okay.
For their coffins.
Or cardboard coffins.
Cardboard, that's very good.
Paint your own.
Yeah.
Well, and also because funerals are so expensive that there was a real market for the cardboard. I had a friend of mine in Scotland who was trying to find her get rich quick plan, and she really looked into cardboard coffins and setting up a business with that. Yeah,
we've got ours in the loft, flat packed, ready.
Already.
I love how it's a flat pack. It's like an IKEA flat pack that you get out. All right, let's figure out how to do this.
I wonder if IKEA have considered that.
Yeah, we'd be rotted before they get us any.
Yeah.
Rotted before we put it out.
It puts the whole no dig into perspective, though, using cardboard.
Yeah.
It certainly does.
And then we found another thing, pallet collars. Collars are the way forward. And there was
all the corners.
They're all attached at the corners. So,
yeah.
And then they come like that, and then you just do that, and they're open, and you've got, and then you can stack them.
Yes.
So we've got stacked ones for the strawberries, and not for the strawberries, for the what they call them,
carrots.
Mm-hmm. So we've got those like 3 stacked high.
Yeah.
And then we've put them in the it's not a polytunnel now. It was a polytunnel till it got blew down. We rescued the frame and made it into like just a cage. And we've put them in there as well. And it's working better with brassicas this year too.
Right. So when you've got 3 of those stacked, those collared pallets stacked, how are you filling that then with soil? What do you use?
So we do cardboard. We layer with cardboard, and then we go around the site because it's quite a big site with a wheelbarrow. Picking all the mole soil up.
Get some out.
Right.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then we sieve the mole soil because obviously it comes connected to grass and weeds.
Yeah.
And then we get compost and muck.
And whatever we decide, because obviously we've planned this year, last year. So whatever we decide we're going to put in, we put the appropriate manure or feed or you know. We have to be careful. We don't. It's probably the only thing we do.
We always do it back. We always prep back end. So we will always prep. When everything's out, we'll prep. Then we'll cover, and then we'll leave it. And then come summer and come spring, we just pull the covers off, give it a bit of a hoeing, perhaps chuck a bit more compost or whatever, and that's it. Job done. We're at way to go.
Are you growing anything over the winter months?
No.
No lettuce.
Well, not this year.
We did garlic, didn't we? We put garlic.
Oh yes, we did garlic and shallots.
Yeah, garlic and shallots over winter. Yeah. But that's all. We like to give it a rest. You know, we like a rest when we've been working all day or all week, don't we? So
we did cauliflowers, didn't we? One year, the year before, and
they didn't work, did they?
No, they were all right because there's no bugs, is there, in the winter? They were. They were okay, and we did some cabbages.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have a purple sprouting broccoli going through.
Yeah, that's
the
great.
Winter, and that always works really well. Mm-hmm. Get a lovely early harvest of that.
Have we?
We've done purple sprouting, but we didn't want it, did we? We didn't do it.
We did up at Brailsford.
We did. But we've got Iron Man in at the minute. We've done Iron Man again. Which are like
broccoli.
And that is that broccoli?
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
We are talking about broccoli.
We are talking about broccoli.
That's purple sprouting.
Like a ventriloquist dummy, aren't we?
Oh, that's brilliant.
The way you're sitting, you could easily be.
My hands are here.
I was just going to say where are Maggie's hands.
Wow. Yeah.
And talking of brassica, so you had your Andromeda cauliflower, and you had that great
That was amazing.
tip of tying the leaves up over the head of the cauliflower.
Yeah.
Where did you get that idea from?
Gosh, I don't know. We must have just been...
Just probably read it somewhere, like you do, and we just said we'd give it a whirl, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it worked. You didn't get any of them like black things on them, the black squiggly things. Anyway, it's just it's poo, isn't it? It's slug poo, that is. I think it's slug poo.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, your cauliflowers looked so incredible. They were really pristine.
Almost
as if you had bought them from the supermarket.
And used
Ours
pesticides or
never
whatever.
look anything like that. So
It's the best
we're
of
gonna
that,
try
isn't
that.
it?
Yeah, and the technique, But what you were saying about looked like we bought it from the shop. Lots of friends said, we saw them in Sainsbury's buying those. But, no, we didn't.
No,
But,
we didn't buy. We didn't buy. We don't do stuff like that. But folk on the allotment are really good. If they've got a tip, they'll tell you, and then they'll swap. So we'll swap seeds and we'll swap cuttings and things like that. So there's a lot of that goes on. And I guess we did grow them from seed. We didn't get them donated, did we? As a plant off anybody. We grew them from seed, didn't we? Yeah, they were from seed. Yeah.
So with the Gardener's World episode, you had your segment. You didn't have one of the hosts with you, did you? It was
no. We had
separate to that. You had a camera crew come to you.
Two people. We had Mark and Adrian.
Yeah,
and Mark is one of the directors or something.
Right.
And Adrian's the sound guy.
And had they approached you, or did you submit a reel?
We didn't do nothing.
Didn't do anything. It was Rekka.
It was through Rekka.
Yeah.
So tell me about that.
So I work at Haddon Hall. I'm not. I work for a company called Sage and Plates that work at Haddon Hall.
You're a chef.
Yeah. And Rekka is the head gardener there.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Right.
Okay. Name drop.
This is all making sense.
Name drop.
So you got chatting to Rekka, or
yes,
did Rekka come to your allotment, or?
No, they obviously they'll come into the restaurant. We have a sort of discounted staff lunch day on a Friday.
Nice.
And we'd been talking before anyway, and then she'd come in, and I'd made some piccalilli out of the courgettes from the allotment. So I'd made a dish. It was the summertime. It was Scotch eggs, I think. I made some onion bargy Scotch eggs and nice platter and with this piccalilli. And she said, "Oh, I love your piccalilli." And I said, "Well, it's from the allotment. The courgettes were from the allotment." And that's how it started. So she said, "Oh, I had an allotment in London, but she's relocated up here now and in a sort of secret location."
Yeah.
And then we started talking, and then it was it must have been the end of July or the start of August last year, and we were out on the bikes, I think, and I got a phone call from Rekka to say, "Oh, Gardeners World are interested in your allotment," so she must have approached, dropped in.
Sure.
And that's how it transpired, and then within 2 weeks they were with us. It happened so quick.
Very short turnaround.
Wow.
We've heard that often it could be very, very quick. So did you have a manic 2 weeks of trying to get everything together, or did you just keep it as it was? You didn't, did you?
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Many people who didn't.
No.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they said, "Please don't fluff it up. Please don't go and tart it all up." And we said, "Well, you kind of, if you don't get down here, you're going to miss the best." Because we were really worried about the produce going over, because 2 weeks before everything was
quite
crammed.
ready to come out. Wasn't
Everything was crammed. There was more stuff there than what was shown on the TV.
So we went to Sainsbury's, bought some cauliflowers and dug them in.
Perfect. Yeah.
Stuck them with sellotape to the top of the plant.
That's about right.
So it was a bit of a mad rush, and then and he said, don't tart it up.
No.
Don't come in your crown jewels and your tiara either. Just come down in what you.
As you can see, we wouldn't do anyway.
Oh, I'd love it if you did, though.
So we just left it. We just left it as they requested. So you know, the potatoes. I don't know if you spotted the potatoes. We'd cut the tops off because they were ready for coming up.
Well, they would have got because you get we get blight down there. You see, as most allotments get blight, so we always take a potato tops off.
So and you can leave the spuds in the ground. Then obviously,
okay.
So some of the plot they obviously didn't focus on was bare and it was a rush and it was through Recca. Yeah, that's how it happened.
Right. Okay. So Recca's head garden at Haddon Hall. Haddon Hall is a hotel.
No, it's a historical house. It's privately owned.
Right. You didn't say hysterical, did you?
No, it's not hysterical.
It might be hysterical.
Have you heard of Chatsworth?
Yes.
So Chatsworth's at the road, and that's all singing and dancing, electricity and stuff. And but Haddon is very, very medieval.
Right.
It's been on lots of films, lots of Jane Austen films.
Yeah.
What's the Firebrand?
Firebrand
Jude Law, that was done there last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Lots of films. Lots of films.
Okay. And so there's a restaurant there that you are chef in.
Yeah.
And then they have a whole garden of produce as well that Recca manages.
That's privately, yeah. So that's the private side of it. So Lord and Lady Edward Manners, who own the property, they have a gardener's cottage next to our building, and Recca looks after the stuff there, but she also looks after the gardens that are on display to the public up at the house.
Right.
So she's got a little team of people as well. So her main focus is up in the hall and the house.
Okay.
But her personal allotment is where she lives. Somewhere secretly in Derbyshire.
Now, you also talked about an onion fertilizer that you used for your amazing onions.
Yes.
I don't think you gave any details of what that consisted of. Is that the bones from the local cemetery, or is that something else?
No, I
couldn't crush them. Some of them they're really tough in Ashbourne, you know.
Tough old bones up there.
They don't crush easy, let me tell you.
We got that from the shop, and I still can't find what it was called, but it's a powder, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is it granules?
No, it's a powder. That's the pellets that are...
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's not something you're making. It's just a fairly standard shop.
No. We're going into making our own fertilizer this year or next year. We're thinking maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
We're going to try.
There's a bit of a knowing look there that suggests it'll still be shop bought next year.
Yeah, but because we buy from the shop at the allotment. There tends not to be labels on stuff. It'll just get decanted into a little brown bag. Yeah. So
shop sounds amazing.
It's fab.
It is good.
Yeah.
It is fab, isn't it?
What about your compost? Are you making your own compost, or again, are you able to get that from the shop?
We do both, really. We've got a compost tub that we just sticks, what you should stick in it, and then we'll have a dig about to see if it's all right. But we had a bit of a dilemma with it last year. It got all white fly in it.
Oh, right.
So we're a little bit tentative whether we're going to use it, but there's no white fly at the minute, so we think it'll be all right because we think we probably sorted the problem out.
But if we're not sure, we won't use it. So
how do you sort out that problem?
Boiling hot water kills most things.
I would really like to know about your dream gardens, though.
Okay.
Are you going to be doing this as two separate ones, or have you come together as one, and this is a joint choice?
I think we've probably done a bit of both, to be fair.
Yeah, there's bits that we both share.
Yeah,
great.
We'll navigate through. How's that?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Well, that'll work. So, for your dream garden, let's start off with the garden boundary. What will be surrounding your gardens?
Okay, so for me, Maggie.
Okay,
that's me, or Mags, whoever. I put at the back of my garden, I want a wood with gnarly trees, twisted tweeds. Tweeds.
Okie doke.
Do you have any barrier between your garden and the woodland, or you just transitions into
no
woodland?
barrier.
Lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
So then at the side, onto the left side, I want a stone wall, but like a proper nice Cotswolds, like they build around the Peak District in the Farmers' Fields, stone wall, because I would like to have a donkey looking over or a llama occasionally.
A donkey or llama looking
Or both.
Oh, brilliant.
Or both.
I think they're both quite sociable animals, aren't they? So
they are.
They like to have a
company,
buddy,
don't they?
And they like being stroked, so that's a nice thing.
Oh,
We like
how
donkeys, don't we?
gorgeous.
Yes.
Oh, we love donkeys.
We were going to get a donkey flat fitted in the doors here, but
we can't
get it done here.
No.
No.
And I did sort of wonder if, as a little offshoot, because I have a very broad imagination, I might have Kermit the Frog sitting on there as well, just as a
Kermit as well.
Yeah. Do you want Jim Henson behind with his hand up, Kermit, making all
I
the
most
voices?
certainly don't want
happy
any
without
hands up Kermit. I'm happy without Kermit having anything.
Yeah, we don't want Jim Henson.
No,
You don't need Jim Henson, so you just the puppet.
Right, we've got Kermit as well.
Okay, so and then on
Brilliant.
the other side, I would like a cave with a waterfall in it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, this
A
is
waterfall
so cool.
in it?
In it, you like an
Not
underground...
covering it?
No, because I want a weeping willow half covering it.
Oh, wow. That is so magical.
To make it a little bit sort of what's going on in there then, but not scary.
Yeah. Have you
that's
seen
cool.
something like this before?
No,
So this is all from your imagination?
it most certainly is.
This is
I have a good imagination.
Do you have any stalactites, stalagmites in the cave?
No, because I don't want anything sharp in there.
Nothing sharp? Okay.
No, in the cave I want it to be... I want to have all nice fairy lights, soft cushioning,
Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
and just a quiet space.
Yeah, a sort of a calm
Really.
cave.
Yeah.
With bats. I'll have bats in there though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like bats
okay, we'll
in
have
there.
bats plus bats.
It's nice to have bats, apart from the poo, but then that's
Well-
good fertiliser.
I'll have bats that'll go out to poo, you see.
They'll get
Okay,
well-trained bats.
trained to go outside.
Like,
Bats.
I'll have CGI bats. How's that?
Yeah, that works well. And do you have any crystals in the cave? Too
I
sharp.
could have... Well, it depends on what type of... If you have a smooth crystal, no, but one of the amber crystals, and we like that. The amethyst is nice, isn't it? So, we'll have a bit of that in there then. Yeah.
Okie dokes.
Okay.
Pop that
And
in.
then,
Wow, that sounds amazing.
and then at the front of the garden...
Yeah.
So we'll get back over to that, because I know you'll ask about a pond or a pool later,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okie
But
dokes.
at the front of the lake of the garden, we'll have a lake,
Okay, front, we're having a lake.
so we can go fishing and swimming.
And
Oh,
where's
I love
your
this.
house?
That will be... Oh, you didn't mention a house. Have we got to have a house?
Well, you don't have to have a house. You can live in the cave.
Live in a
Yeah,
cave.
we'll do the cave. That
Just
would
gonna
be
live in the
ideal,
cave.
really,
Gosh,
because there'll be a
okay.
nice fire pit in there as well. You
Nice,
see, so
yeah.
and
It's
we'll
a
have a
big
bit
cave,
of
isn't
a
it?
we'll have a chimney. There'll be an opening to the cave, so
You'll
the
be
bats can go
careful
in
of
and out
carbon
the chimneys.
monoxide.
Yeah, because there'll be a little chimney for the bats
Yeah.
to get out.
Yeah,
Good.
perfect.
And the
Okay.
smoke. From
Yes.
The smoke.
fire.
Smoke from the chimney.
Very hot bats.
Yeah.
So, Mon, what about you?
Yes.
Well, surprisingly, a lot more simple than Mags.
Oh, interesting.
There's the thing.
Didn't think it could get simpler.
You didn't think this was going to be straightforward, did you?
Nope.
So my boundaries
Yes.
are really quite straightforward.
Lovely.
I'd like 3 sides. I love bamboo.
Oh.
Oh,
Tall.
Yes.
I'd love just it encased in bamboo. So the noise, it's just
It's
the
lovely.
sea for me.
so
Yeah.
The sea.
something like from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of bamboo.
So, are you going to
Yeah.
be sort of dancing up the bamboo and
Max
flying?
will be.
When your foot's better, though, you'll be
Few-
all right.
A few sherries and Mags will be.
Mags will be up there. And what kind of bamboo? Because that's obviously quite a tricky plant to have, isn't it? If you're having
Yeah,
a
yeah.
non-clumping one.
The green stuff.
Yeah.
The green one.
The
But
green
bigger
one.
than what we've got.
The one
yeah.
we've got outside.
But we're not.
It's like...
I couldn't tell you the name of it, but it's the taller. It's the sort of gigantic.
And it's
So a
soft.
spreading
it's
one,
soft. Yes,
Yeah.
and it's soft and does this
So
one.
you're not worried about that coming up through foundations?
No, not bothered about. I wouldn't be living near that, so
No,
that would be
okay.
fine.
And so you've got plenty of space, so this bamboo can spread as it wishes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perhaps have a
sounds
couple
lovely.
of pandas just to keep it in check.
Could do. What, like a kung fu panda?
I mean, he, it could be
She,
kung
he,
fu.
she.
Chi. Its name was Chi, wasn't it?
The bamboo needs to have something to eat it, I think, so that it doesn't spread too much.
Yeah.
I'll lend him my donkey.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I'll lend
got
Mum my
that sorted.
donkey.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the
we'll have the
llama.
donkey for us. And for the fourth side, what's going on there?
Well, that would be my front, and very similar to Mag's. I would like it open, and it would be big enough to swim in and fish in.
A lake. So we'll share the lake.
Yeah,
Okay, that
but
sounds good.
I'd like a little flat bottom boat for that.
Yeah.
And for it to have an island in my lake, and that going back to the sort of seating, that's where I would be seated.
Oh, well, we'll cover that later.
Yeah.
So a jetty on the lake?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
need a jetty.
And a little flat bottom boat
Yeah.
that you can row out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. No.
Okay.
And an anchor.
And an anchor.
Great. Shed or greenhouse for your dream garden?
Oh, well, this is where it gets a bit complicated because I like both. So I'm having a sheen house.
A
A
what?
sheen house. Okay.
A sheen house.
A sheen
Half and half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okey
I like
dokes.
those.
That is
And
very
so-
cool.
Like a shiwi.
like a shiwi.
I like a shiwi.
Back in my 20s, my mother gave me a shiwi, and she then even made a little bag for it, a little cotton bag with a drawstring tie,
Sweet.
and that stayed in the boot of my car. Every car that I've had since my 20s, and I
Is it still in
forget.
the car now?
I forget about its existence, and
Hey,
I
you've
just
washed it.
know that every time I take my car to have it serviced or whatever, that the poor
gosh.
mechanics who will have been into the boot to get the spare wheel out and all that
Yeah.
kind of thing, the locking nuts, and will have come across this shiwi
Yeah.
because I just completely forget about its existence. One day it'll be in handy when I'm stuck
Yeah.
on the M25
Well,
for 5
the
hours.
brilliance.
but
I think
Yeah.
one day Sweet Pea will inherit that.
I think so.
Oh.
That is going in my
I mean-
inheritance to Sweet Pea.
I feel blessed to have that.
You should.
You should.
I should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every boot should have one.
Yeah.
They're brilliant. They were
Yeah.
the best invention ever. We took them on a canoe trip.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We'd sort of got
Where was
some
that?
from the Wellington Canal.
Oh, okay.
So we canaled from Burton down to Shardlow. And we got shiwis because obviously, anyhow, we didn't use them. So when we got to the pub, we all got a bag of crisps and we got nothing to put them in. So we mixed them all in the shiwi and shoot them. And had a pick and
So you
mix.
use them as a bowl
Pick 'em-
for all
yeah.
your crisps.
Pick and mix shiwi.
The
Brilliant.
horror on Sweet Pea's face at the moment.
Yeah, it were clean.
Okay, that's good.
But they are something that hopefully you never need to use, but just having one is
I do think they're
they're
great.
ideal.
reassuring.
Is it?
I
Can I
should
just?
get you
Is
one,
this?
Sweet
Is this a fact that you didn't know, Sweet Pea, about your mother? You didn't know she had one of these.
She
I
knows
had
I have
an
a
idea,
shiwi.
but I didn't realise it's been in the car my whole
Yeah.
life.
Your entire life.
And it's been passed from car to car.
From
I didn't
mechanic
realise-
to mechanic to
From
mechanic.
mechanic to mechanic.
Yeah.
I didn't
Can't wait.
realise.
Can't wait to see the joy in your face when you inherit that.
Yeah, we had a
Yep.
set of false teeth in our family that got passed down. So
Did you?
I just got a hat.
You're wearing them.
You're wearing them now.
especially for today.
So back to your sheen house.
Yeah, the sheen
Yes.
house. What we get? What's the look, style, form?
So
size?
the back, well, half will be wooden, and the other
Yeah.
half will be. Well, I wouldn't want a glass sheen house because obviously glass is more expensive to replace and break. So it'd be perspex if you like.
Yeah.
But if money
Okay.
was no issue,
Yes.
someone else was maintaining it, you would go for glass ideally?
Yeah, ideally, yeah, and I'd want
Okay.
obviously the bits to open up and have nice vented
Yeah.
vents
Yeah.
in there.
That's good.
Okay.
Um,
What are you keeping on your shed side of the sheen house?
Well, if it was big enough, I'd like to probably keep my motorbike in there.
Wow,
Just tinker
okay.
about on if
Okay.
I was planted all the seeds were planted and I hadn't got anything to do. So it'd be like a little bit of a workshop too.
Does that
Okay.
not make for quite a humid environment for a motorbike?
No, not at all.
If you're also trying to keep all your plants nice and
No,
spritzed?
no, be absolutely fine. Yeah,
Great.
no problem.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds great to me then.
Yeah, and then obviously all the tools for what you need for your greenhouse, your snippers, and
Yeah.
you want your a potting bench in there. Tea station.
Tea station.
Tea station.
Yeah.
That is key.
Make a cup of tea and a she-wee for when you need a wee.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have a composting toilet in there.
No, I don't want that.
Why?
You don't want that.
I don't want that, Mum.
I just don't want it, Mon.
I struggle.
I just don't want it.
I struggle with that side of thing. I struggled with that side of thing. Nursing, never mind anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Max is very good at
Of
that.
course, you're a retired nurse, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So the last thing you want to be looking at is anything commode-like.
Absolutely, thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Okay, I can get that.
Not going there. Not
We'll
going
draw a
there.
line at the shiwi.
Thank you.
Okey-dokes. Right, Mon, what is your... what are you going to have? Shed or greenhouse?
I'd go for a shed, but
Okey-dokes.
I didn't think of it as money is no object. But I like a shed. I like the privacy of a shed
Yeah.
for a wee, you know,
Okay.
because we haven't got anywhere to go when we're at the allotment. So
No.
it's always
Yeah.
good for that. But I like the structure of a nice shed with lots of racking to hang the tools. I'd love an area which we haven't got, where we could dry stuff out with your onions and you know, where you put your potatoes and stuff like that. I'd love a little area where we could do that. We haven't got the space for that down there.
What do you do with your onions currently? Do you plait them and hang them somewhere at home?
Yeah. I mean, we've just used the last of the onions from last year.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Just finished. So
Wow.
that's with them being hung and strung
Yeah. Where do you hang them then?
in the garage.
In the garage.
Okay, so you've got
Okey-dokes.
somewhere dark.
Did you notice the difference of terminology there? Mum's garage, I'm garage. So,
Oh, okay. So I
No, I
didn't
did
pick up
not.
on that. Is there
Well,
any
you-
reason for that?
Well,
One
Max
of you's more posh than
Max
Thomas.
is a Stokey.
And in Stoke you say garage.
garage.
Well, the saying is with Max, you can take the girl out of Stoke, but you can't take the Stoke out of the girl.
Got it. So
Yeah.
garage. And
Yeah,
why are you garage?
Just don't know.
You
Just-
went to yeah. I don't know what
You went to where?
you were a better school than me though, weren't you?
I wasn't.
Weren't
I
you?
went to a secondary school.
Did you?
Secondary modern.
You got more levels than me.
More levels.
Yeah.
No, my parents were from Hull. I grew up in Kirby, in Northamptonshire, which was actually it's currently on Netflix. It's a thing called Toxic Town.
Very
Oh,
nice.
right. Oh, no.
It's about all the waste. Yeah, it's about all the waste that went into the water, and children grew up with missing limbs and things.
Oh, no. Really?
So yeah. So it's currently on Netflix, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's a true account of what happened in the 80s. And I remember at school, 2 girls missing limbs, missing arms, missing fingers.
Wow. On account of the toxic waste.
Yeah. So it's a good watch. It's a good watch. But Jodie, the girl that did Doctor Who, she stars in it.
Jodie
she stars.
Whittaker.
That's
Is it?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she stars. Oh, that's the clock. Sorry.
Oh, wait. So it's not a documentary. It's a drama.
It's a true account of it. Yeah. It's a drama. Yeah.
Is that a cuckoo clock?
It is a clock, and it does.
It's a different bird every hour.
Oh,
Your grandparents have that,
Yeah,
Sweepy,
they
in
have
the
that one.
kitchen.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
It's like Marmite. You love it or you hate it, and quite a lot of people hate it.
Yeah.
Well, I
We
like
love it though.
we like
We
it.
like it. Yeah.
So, and you're all right. You don't have any toxic waste in you.
No, well, not that I know of. I'm quite a nice person, aren't I? Really, I'm not toxic.
No, you're lovely.
Okay.
You're lovely and nicest people you can meet. This one.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, but this is where you return the compliment, Mon.
This is where you say
yes.
you too.
You're not bad for a chip eater.
We're now on to your 5 favourite ornamentals to go in your dream garden. So,
Right then.
who starts?
Succulents.
Right.
Please don't ask me any names. I have no idea, but they're all so pretty. And
Right.
they don't take any looking after. You can go on holiday and they shut the door behind you and say, have a nice time for the next 2 months because we don't need anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
great.
all of a sudden they'll throw this beautiful ornamental flower
quite cool,
off,
isn't
which
it?
is
Yeah.
just mind-blowing.
It's like prehistoric almost, isn't it?
It's super
They
cool.
are.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
find a bit creepy. I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan, are you? But
No.
yeah, I just love them.
Are you talking about your succulents being indoors if they're closing the door behind you, or are you assuming they're outside and they're just pulling it shut?
Well, both. We've got both. I mean, we have got both, so it doesn't matter. Indoor and outdoor.
Do you bring them inside in the winter?
No.
You just leave them out there?
Yes.
Yeah. They survive, don't they?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Which is really strange because we are in quite a hard climate up in Ashbourne.
It's got its own little microclimate, to be fair, hasn't it?
Yeah,
it's in the dips.
Bit of a dip.
And,
Right.
Yeah, lots of things around
But
it.
we're on a hill, so it can be in like 2 miles down the road, no snow. And then here, it's like quite mad, really, isn't it?
Oh, interesting climate.
So then, tulips.
Okie dokes. Any specific ones?
No. Well, I like the ones, I can't give you names, the ones with like the fluted tops, curly tops. They're really nice.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just, there's a house down the road that's got a garden full of them. And then you go past one day and there's nothing. And then the next day, the colour is just amazing.
It's like it's just like a load of little faces, isn't it?
Well,
all of a sudden they're just there.
I've put random ones in our garden.
Yeah.
And I forgot where I've put them.
Oh, no.
And then all of
happens.
a sudden,
Yeah, but
I'll
it's
go,
stunning.
Mom, have you seen that there? Look at that there.
It wasn't there one day, and then the next day
Oh,
you can
and
just
it's
see it,
just
and then
like-
it's boom, isn't it?
It's just so unexpected. So, yeah, tulips anyway.
And they're at just the right time of year for that as well,
Yeah.
aren't they? When it can be quite bleak and then suddenly this immense colour just comes through.
Yeah.
Do you have yours naturalised in the garden or in pots or beds?
No, just naturalised.
In amongst the grass?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just anywhere in the garden, really. Not in pots.
Do you have a
Although
big garden where you are?
So we're a corner plot. So it's a little bit... so now we're in our kitchen diner now. So we're looking out to where we've got... I'm trying to make it all wildlife, if you like. Wildflowers and things you don't have to look after, really.
Yeah, okay.
That do their own thing. So we've got a little wildlife pond and some pots and that, because we hang the washing out this bit, so the washing's out at the minute. And then you'll go round the corner where we've got a summer house, and then with the garden furniture. And it's quite private, isn't it, really?
It's
we're on
soft
an
around there,
estate. We haven't got... We're not... We are surrounded by fields. I mean, they're only across the road there, but we have houses around us.
Yeah.
And then we've got a front garden, which we've got a box hedge round, grass. It's just really lovely, actually.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Sounds it. Sounds
Yeah, it's
very
big
nice.
enough.
Yeah.
It's big enough because Max does it all.
Great. Good on you, Mags.
And then ladybird poppies.
Oh, I love those ones.
Ladybird poppies, because they'll just self-seed, won't they?
Yeah.
And they're just so unusual.
Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they?
Those are gorgeous.
Stunning.
And then I've got a chamomile lawn,
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
and we're growing one at the minute.
Are you? How's
Yeah.
that going?
Fantastic.
So how did you get that set up?
So there's a little over at Tissington, which is a lovely village over here. There's a nursery there. It's fantastic, this nursery. I didn't know it was there. I just popped in because there was some local people selling produce, and she was selling chamomile lawn in the pots.
Right.
So I bought one to see how it went, because our soil's clay.
Oh,
It's not good soil. It's taken me quite some time to get it broken down, which it's working. So I thought, we'll try this chamomile lawn. So I stuck this one, took it out of the pot, stuck it in, and it's taken. So I went back and got another 5.
So you just stuck it in your... did you dig out some turf and you stuck it in the middle of that? Or did you do anything else?
We've got like a little cobbled path leading to the summer house, and either side is some stones. So I just pulled the stones up, dug a hole, put it in.
Right.
And it's taken.
Did you add some compost to it or something?
No, just stuck it in.
Oh, right. I just noticed it was really fine on top. That was all.
No.
Oh,
Is
Oh,
it spreading?
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, it's working. It is working, isn't it?
I did put some fertiliser around it the other day,
right,
that's
okay.
why.
Right.
And then I bought some more, and it's all starting to close in on each other.
It will knit,
Wow,
it will knit
fantastic.
soon.
So it's lovely.
So is this quite a short chamomile?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think of our chamomile, which is really long and leggy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's short.
It is short.
Wow, that's amazing.
Because I said to her, is this chamomile lawn? She says, no, that's chamomile tea.
Oh.
So the chamomile tea was bigger and longer.
That's the long leggy one.
And the lawn was shorter.
Okay. So kind of a dwarf variety or something.
Yeah.
How interesting. So that's all you need to do is just shove a pot in the ground and let it spread.
Yeah, well, take it out of the pot, like.
Yeah.
But obviously, lots of water in the beginning. Because they only have shallow roots, don't they? They don't root. They'll find the way across.
Okay.
They don't go down.
It doesn't matter what soil you put them in, because I asked that specifically.
And then how will you maintain that? Do you mow it like a normal lawn, or does it just stop at a nice length?
Well, just see how it goes, really.
I think it'd be a long time before we're mowing it, but
right,
because they're only like little plants like that, aren't they?
That sounds fantastic and useful to know, because we're always trying to find an alternative to grass, aren't we? Especially around our pathy areas.
It's just a smell.
Yeah,
it's just a smell. You'll walk down to the summer house and then you'll get this waft of chamomile lawn, you see, so it'll just set you up for going in there.
And then all the pollinators as well buzzing around. What a great idea.
So what is the 5th ornamental?
I've got a twisted willow, an ugly tree.
Oh, lovely.
An ugly tree?
Yeah, well, they're not ugly, they're beautiful, but they're called
gorgeous.
That's what they're called.
That's the common name, is an ugly tree, is a twisted willow.
They're absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, we've got one in the garden. It's been in there quite well since we moved up, really, haven't we? And it's really twisting and gnarling now, but it has these lovely leaves on it, and then it'll have catkins.
Yeah,
I love
when
that.
the leaves drop. Yeah, and it's just a lovely tree.
Do you use them for decorations at all?
No.
Because at Easter we'll cut a branch off, a small twiggy branch, and they're good for hanging little kind of Easter ornaments on. Rabbits.
It's
and
really
chickens.
Cute. Mon, what are your 5 ornamentals?
Okay, so my favourite, which we died on us last year, I think it got the frost. Is a passion flower.
Oh, lovely,
beautiful, such intricate flowers.
Beautiful, the colours and finding out what they represent as well. I'm not a religious person, but what all the parts of the flower mean.
Oh, what is that?
So the filaments represent it's about the crucifixion. So the filaments represent the crown.
Right.
Okay.
The petals represent the apostles, but there should be 10 petals. And I know there were 12 apostles, but that excludes Peter and Judas because they betrayed him, didn't they? So there's 10 petals.
Gotcha.
The stamens represent the wounds.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Okay. Yeah.
And the styles are supposed to represent the nails. Three nails.
Wow.
So
I just had no idea about this.
No,
it's a really interesting look up actually about the passion flower.
It's a really
I did not know that.
Amazing. So and then is the name anything related to passion flower? I'm just thinking all I can think of is Passion of Christ. That was the film.
It probably will be that actually.
Yeah,
probably
might
will
be a connection. Do you have a particular colour in mind when you're thinking of a passion flower?
I particularly liked the one. It was a purpley and cream, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But the vibrancy of and they kind of peter out the colours, don't they? So it'll go. Yeah. It would be like a deep purple, and then it would gradually fade a little bit, and it's beautiful. But I think the frost got it, didn't it?
I think the flower, when it flowers, the flower lasts a day. That's right. It just lasts a day.
And did you have it growing up a pergola, or where did you have it?
We had it up the fence, didn't we?
Up the fence.
Yes. But we had an unusual frost overnight, and it nipped it. And we did try and revive it, didn't we? But we lost it.
And did you used to do anything with the fruits other than eat them?
We never got that far.
Never had that pleasure.
Never got that far, did it really?
In my first house, it was an ex-council house, and there was an old pot that had some roots hanging out the bottom, nothing else. And my dad said, I think these are passion flower roots. I don't know how he could ID them from the roots. He said, I'm just going to stuff them in this little bit of crazy paving on the horrible patio outside, and had this plastic covered kind of pergola off the house. And this thing grew amazingly, and it completely swamped the ugliness of this pergola and made it into kind of a Mediterranean corner.
Oh, wow.
And it totally transformed it. We got so much fruit, and we would make kind of ice creams with it and put it in drinks and things like that. And it was absolutely wonderful. And it was like yours, it was purple and cream, and the flowers just were enchanting. When they would come up and just
they're amazing.
Stars appearing around the pergola.
Yeah, again, they're like little faces, aren't they?
Yeah, they're lovely.
Yeah,
Gorgeous flowers.
Beautiful
like
flowers.
Choice.
Nice choice. Second one.
Second one, bleeding heart.
Oh, I love those as well, the dicentra.
The ones that I've picked all seem to have some sort of romantic connotation, really, which is a bit funny because that represents love and sorrow. But I love the vibrancy of the pinks. I like the pinks and the shape.
Yeah,
and they're so delicate.
And they just all dangle off one
Yeah.
branch, don't they?
Yeah.
It's
So
really
Extraordinary,
cool.
isn't it?
It's made me not think I've been romantic now with my ugly tree dog.
well, you did pay me a compliment, and I didn't pay it back.
Sorry.
I did call you a chip eater.
You did. I think it's all balancing out.
Yeah, I think we've got the right level here.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Third one.
Third one, jasmine.
Jasmine.
I like the jasmine. I know it doesn't smell very. You don't get the white one's not particularly smelly.
Oh,
The white one's not.
Isn't it?
It's not. It's out of them. It's not the smelliest.
It's not the smelly.
isn't it? Because we have a white one, and it is so overbearing that I wouldn't
Oh,
want
wow.
anything more.
Well, no, it's not. It's not considered particularly smelly. And,
Isn't it?
Oh,
and,
okay.
and the one that we had, I didn't think was very smelly. The yellow one.
The yellow one's smelly.
Yeah, the yellow
But
ones
anyway.
do smell. They're amazing.
But I like them because they're low maintenance, and I don't do a lot in the garden.
They are low
So
maintenance, aren't they?
anything
nice.
low maintenance is good by me. So
But you can get away with being quite brutal with them. We had one going up an arbor that then rotted and had to be removed, and so and it was a massive jasmine that completely enveloped this. So we had to just
Thick.
hack through the bottom and left about a foot, and that was only a few months ago, and now it's just sprawling all over
Really?
the place again. So no problem at all.
yeah.
We had a nice white one going up the front, and then we had to have a new cable for the sky dish,
Oh,
and the sky man chopped through it.
oh
And
no!
it didn't come back.
Killed it. And it was beautiful.
I
Yeah,
would
well,
have sued the Skyman.
Sorry
They
to hear
gave-
that.
They gave us about
We got a voucher,
Oh,
about
okay.
£20,
and then the next year,
it grew
Yeah.
back.
it's
Brilliant!
So you got a voucher and your jasmine back.
yeah, we
Absolutely.
thought it killed it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you
That's
go.
good news.
Snooze you lose.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Consequently, the Skyman's under the patio for chopping it.
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Yeah, but we'll use his bones around the.
Yeah, we
around
buried
his
his
plants.
Fertiliser.
We buried him, didn't we?
We'll crush his bones.
What's the fourth ornamental?
Alliums.
Oh yeah.
Alliums. The big.
Gorgeous.
The big
The
purple
big-
ones.
Yeah, we had 5, and we've only got 1, and I don't know why.
Oh,
But they've just reduced. Haven't they?
they've done the opposite of what they're meant to do.
Stop looking at my notes.
Well, I've just seen my name mentioned there.
Where?
There. Mags looks like an extra in Lord of the Rings standing next to it as it's so big.
I did write that. Yeah.
What do you mean? I haven't got hairy toes or anything.
I did write that. Yeah.
This is
Because
kidding me.
Mags is quite small, and these are quite big.
But why does that liken her to an extra from Lord of the Rings? I think we can
Wait.
come up with something nicer for a small person.
Well, she has got 6. She has got 6 toes because
She's
from
got the 6
Stoke.
toes, okay.
Yeah, I did actually write that because they are really big and
Yeah.
Mags is tiny. And
Are you?
Yeah.
How tall are you, Max?
About 5'1".
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
What do you mean? Oh,
I know
it's
that's
like-
not what you want to hear.
we had a parsnip bigger than me
Yeah.
2 years ago.
we did. We were like digging down to Australia. It was nearly as big as you, wasn't it?
I was up to Ian, the next door plot, said, "What are you doing, Mags?" And I went, "Just trying to get the rest of this parsnip." He says, "Oh, they grow long, don't they, Doug?"
Yeah, it was huge.
It was.
So these alliums, you have 5 of them. Were they representing anything in the Bible? Or not especially?
No, they didn't represent
Okay.
anything.
no. Shall we go to 5th ornamental?
Yeah, hollybush.
Oh, hollybush,
Lovely.
lovely for a nice winter look.
Yeah, love hollybush. And again, it doesn't need a lot of maintenance, really, does it? I mean, you moved it, didn't you? You just moved it.
I've just repotted it.
Ouch.
Yes, it was ouch, and it's big as well. So
Oh,
but
wow.
we keep it in the pot because of just to keep it in control, really.
It grows better in the pot. It seems to be very happy.
Likes to be confined.
Yeah, it's a big pot. And it reminds me of Christmas. I love Christmas. And it's the evergreen. Like I say, it doesn't need a lot of maintenance.
No, just a quick nip, doesn't it?
Yeah,
trim.
But it's just a really pretty, colourful, and the berries.
Yeah,
the,
great
you know,
for
the two
birds.
together.
Yeah,
exactly.
And, good for the birds.
Do you use it for decoration?
We've had it. We pull it a little bit out of Christmas and then have it on the hearth, don't we? When we've got some berries.
Yeah.
But again, it's taken a while to really come to life. I don't know why.
When you say a while, how long are you talking?
About 5 years, isn't it?
Yeah, about 5 years.
Oh,
So we had it weenie.
We thought it died,
Oh.
and then it came up, didn't it?
Yeah, resurrected.
We just leave it. If we think things have died, we just leave it.
Yeah.
You
Just see
say
what
you're
happens.
not religious. You
No,
are.
it's funny. Again, that's a happiness and peace representation. The holly bush,
Right.
apparently.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So I just said to Mags, it's funny. I was intrigued to see what they did represent, and they're all lovely things. They're all really nice things. And
I remember I looked up about tussie-mussies, which are kind of posies of flowers. And depending on what flower you put in the bouquet, you can send a message to someone. And some could be really kind of like, I do not like you because you do not look beautiful, or something like that. They could be like really rude.
Oh, my goodness.
Like putting, I can't remember what they are exactly, but there are some really funny
So
meanings.
major backhanded compliments.
Yes.
Yes, wow.
I like the sound of those.
Yeah.
Now then, we're on to 5 edibles. Who wants to go first?
Potatoes.
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 Right, Mags wants potatoes.
Any particular type?
Pent and javelin, you said, because they grow.
Well, I like the red ones. What are them red ones we put in?
Oh, they're the Albert ones, aren't they?
The album. Because they're good for roasting.
Right.
The Pentland javelin, because they're just so flexible.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Pent and Javelin are the ones you were digging up on the show, are they?
Yeah, we do them every year. We haven't changed from that really, because why change what works?
Exactly.
Like I said,
Really?
we did put some reds in, but I can't think what they were called.
I'll have a think. It'll come to my head in a minute.
Okay,
And they're just so versatile, aren't they, potatoes?
When you're roasting your potatoes, how are you cooking them? Are you using goose fat, or are you just using butter? How are you doing that?
I like
Don't
to
ask me, I don't know.
No,
like to
sorry,
use
that
the-
was
the goose. Yeah,
wrong
yeah.
person.
How
Come on,
open your
how do you
packet?
do your potatoes? How do you open your packets?
At work we use butter, but
Okay.
at home I like to use goose fat
Okie dokes.
or some really nice dripping from the butchers,
Right.
Gotcha.
like a beef dripping.
Do you put loads of herbs in with them as well?
Yeah,
Garlic and...
not garlic because
No,
Mags isn't a fan of garlic.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I do like garlic, but not in potatoes, because I like to taste the potato.
But
Yeah.
I'll chuck some rosemary and
Yeah,
I'll chuck
but I
some
will
thyme
eat
in.
garlic.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
chuck
nice.
some-
Fresh. We've got a few little herbs in the garden that I use for here. So we've got a few potted ones like thyme and rosemary and chives
mint.
and
Delicious.
mint. Yeah.
Are you
so yeah, I'll chuck
boiling
some
up your potatoes till they're just soft?
Just parboil it or steam them. Give them a
Pasta-
good shake. Fluff them up, and then
Cool.
the fat, whatever,
Yeah.
Okey-dokes.
either the dripping of that, and lots of sea salt.
Oh, yummy.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Getting hungry for lunch now.
Guessing.
Right. Mag, I think you said cauliflower for the second one. Was that it?
Cauliflower. I love
of
cauliflower
course.
cheese.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just one of my favourite dishes, really.
Well,
then-
this isn't a cookery programme, otherwise I'd be asking you, Mon, so many questions about how you prepare all your veg. I might have
Perhaps
to
we'll
ask
do
you
another.
afterwards.
And then,
I'm off for 6 weeks.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
and then broad beans.
Oh, yes.
Have you
Broad
harvested a
beans.
load now? It's the
No,
season
they
right
aren't.
now.
No,
not
they're just
ready yet.
up. They're coming up. They're not ready at all yet. There's
Yeah.
nowhere
Oh,
near
okay.
ready.
They're in their danger stage at the moment with black fly, aren't
Well,
they?
we
So
will-
you've got to keep your eye
Yeah.
on.
We grew a lot in the. We've got a little greenhouse at home, and it's one of the little plastic ones, and the wind came, blew them all over.
No.
And decimated all the broad beans,
And
so
the
we had to
broccoli.
start
We had
again.
to start again
and
with
the
the broccoli.
Right. So they
And
went
the
in quite late.
And the leeks, so we had to start again. So the ours are a bit behind, but they'll come. They'll do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Not bother.
Yeah.
So broad beans, if you want to ask about eating them in a sandwich.
In a sandwich.
In a sandwich.
I have
The
read
second
about
time we've
this.
heard this.
Well, Madge used to take them to work, didn't you? And she would ensure she would get a table to herself
So
because
no
she'd
one
heat
else
them
would
in the
have any.
microwave, ping them in the microwave, a load of butter in the sandwich, and they reeked, didn't they? They stink.
Yeah.
Well, they're lovely. But
So
the butter
delicious.
drips off your elbows. It's just your sandwich, and it's off your up. It's lovely. You have to have a
soaking
butter
into
drip
the
tray.
bread.
It's just great.
And nothing else, no cheese or anything, just the beans.
No, just the broad beans.
Everybody would vacate the table, wouldn't they? And Madge would have a table to herself at lunch.
Carrots are the next things.
Carrots.
Absolutely.
Carrots.
Any
course.
particular type? Orange ones.
Orange ones.
Orange ones.
Just the orange.
Didn't you just know?
Okey dokes.
Not really. Oh, what we grow? I've not got my growing book with me.
Yeah, I've left it down the allotment.
What are they called, man? I can't think what they're called.
Are they called
Anyway.
Nont 5, perchance?
No.
No.
Anyway, it don't matter. Just carrots. We just buy
carrots,
We just
any
buy
carrots.
them and put them in, and they're just carrots,
It's,
aren't they?
it's actually probably the carrots we get free with the magazine. With the,
Oh,
with
yeah.
the
Oh, it will be.
kitchen garden.
Nantes.
Yes.
Nantes.
Okie
That's the one.
dokie.
And
Yeah.
it's carrots is one of your crops that you cram in cheek by jowl.
Yeah.
And they do absolutely fine. They come out a bit wonky, but
Yeah.
do you find they're reduced in size as a result?
Can be, but then you'll get one next door to it that's, about
You've got twice
6
as many,
inches
so-
long.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
No.
It's like we probably didn't look after that ground as well as we should have done. We probably should have gone through that a bit more, taken more of the stones out than we did. So, but because some were perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah.
Some, I don't
Yeah,
use
it
the
doesn't
word
matter.
perfect, but
Don't matter.
some were long and straight, weren't they? But
Yeah.
they were late going in last year, so they weren't ready when we pulled them. And he kept saying, "Oh, well, just pull a couple." But we knew they weren't ready
Yeah.
because the first
Well, it
lot
don't
we
matter.
put in just got eaten before. I think it was
Right.
the rats, wasn't it? We had a bit of a,
That is annoying.
Yeah.
and it just wiped the whole of the bed out. So that was our second lot.
Yeah.
And we knew they weren't ready, but he just wanted
So
to
they
have a
said
look.
to pull them, but you pulled up some decent carrots, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we did.
they still were
Yeah.
not quite there, were they?
No, we had
Could
to
have done
fi-
with a couple more weeks. We felt,
Yeah.
because there was some that were tiny, like little champrays, weren't they?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then there
yeah.
was some that looked like bodies and
Yeah, aliens and
Aliens.
all the
Yeah.
other things. It was a revelation for us, this whole not thinning out.
Yeah.
Anything we can do to make what we're trying to do low maintenance, we will.
It's just a waste of a seed, isn't it? You know what I
That's
mean?
how it always feels. I hate
Yeah.
I
thinning
feel
out.
really bad. Why
Yeah.
put all those seeds in a packet if you're going to thin them out? I know
Yeah.
you don't have to put them all in at once, but that's
Yeah.
not the point, is it? Really, it's
No.
just
Doesn't
doesn't
sit
make
well, does it?
sense. No,
No.
it doesn't. You feel sad for the one you've pulled up and said really sorry. It's like,
yeah.
well, it's not your fault, but you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, goodbye.
absolutely.
50-50
And then-
chance.
Snooze you lose.
And then peas,
MMPs.
just peas. We like peas.
You grow your own peas?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we normally do quite well.
Yeah.
The biggest pod we've had, I think, was 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we try
peas.
we try and beat that every year, but we've not beaten 10
Right.
in a pod yet, have we?
No.
They're
But
quite
yeah,
a
peas.
nice, easy crop, aren't they?
They are.
They
Lovely.
Yeah.
And
fun to
so
eat as well.
delicious. I always say this, but you've never tasted a pea till you've plucked one straight off
Absolutely.
out of a pod
Yeah.
and eaten it
Yeah.
raw.
Completely. Right. Mon,
Have some water.
what are your 5 ones?
Mine are, I'm a fan of, and it's how people pronounce it, the edamame. I love those.
Love those.
Again, something we've tried to grow, and it's not been very successful, and I don't know why. It was a plant that was given to us, and we
Okay.
grew it up the shed at the allotment, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it didn't take, which I was really sad about.
Oh, no.
But I love those. I love those.
They're
and
amazing.
yeah,
Delicious.
for what they give you as well. You know, they're rich in the fibres and the vitamins and antioxidants and stuff. But they're beautiful,
and the
beautiful.
protein.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're
fantastic.
I mean, they're not dissimilar, are they? To like
broad bean,
a broad or soybean and stuff. But,
they're not dissimilar.
And are you just sucking them out of the pod?
We didn't get a chance.
No, but when you would eat them, otherwise.
Oh yeah, I would have them straight off the pod like you would do with the
broad beans
peas
straight out of the pod. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah. So I wouldn't want to put them anywhere near the freezer.
No.
Yeah, I'd want to have them succession.
Yeah.
So
Of course.
another beetroot. I absolutely adore beetroot, and I love the rainbowy ones as well.
They're so stunning, aren't they?
Yeah, and we grew the rainbow ones not last year, the year before, and I was surprised how flavoursome they were. I just imagined it just didn't look anything like you would get the flavour and the colour from the the normal red beetroot.
Yeah.
And they were
amazing.
Stunning.
Quite
Absolutely
different
stunning.
flavours as well, depending on which colour you have.
Really different flavours.
not quite as strong, but this was it was like cutting a tree in half, where you see the
rings.
The rings.
Yeah.
They were beautiful. They were beautiful.
And you would serve those raw in a salad, or would you cook those up?
Depending, I would, if I was going to serve them in a salad, yes, I would do it raw. I'd slice it on a mandolin, so it'd be really, really thin.
Oh, yeah.
Like slightly transparent.
Yes.
Love it when they're like that.
But if I was going to, again, if I was to pickle them, sliced, again, I would pickle them. But I did a sweet balsamic last year with ours.
Oh, yeah.
And I on the red ones, and the tiny baby ones I kept whole. And I did cook them off first, and then sweet balsamic, bay leaf, some peppercorns, chucked them in a kilner, and again just used the last couple of days ago, didn't we? Yeah, of the beetroot.
So you just put those in a jar and leave it for a period of time?
But these are last year's, so these have kept. So there was pickled, slightly cooked. Took the skin off, and then put them in a kilner jar with a sweet balsamic right to the top, in a kilner jar. And like I say, that was the last, they would have been from last probably August, September, from the show.
Oh, beautiful.
That is really cool.
Right.
But just having them raw, you like them boiled, don't you? And skinned and boiled, and just as they are with no pickle. But I like them sweet pickled, and they last.
They last a long time. The red beetroot's very, very good for if you have high blood pressure, isn't it?
That's right.
Cooked.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. In fact, we had so much. We share a lot of our surplus with friends and neighbours, and I took some round to a friend round the corner, and she had probably a few batches. So in like maybe a space of a few weeks, I was taking some fresh round, and her husband's doctor had suggested that his blood pressure was high and had seen a difference over a period of 4 weeks.
Wow.
With
Brilliant.
this
Your
input
beetroot.
of fresh beetroot. Yeah.
It keeps
And
amazing.
The doctor said to him, have you changed anything in your diet? And he said, actually, I've just been eating more beetroot. And he said, well, I can only assume that's what's doing it. So
how incredible.
Oh, that's brilliant to know.
That's amazing.
So it's and again, it's great for antioxidants, isn't it? Beetroot. I love it.
You've got 3 more.
Red
edibles.
chard. I like red chard. We did grow that, but the blighters got it, didn't they? We had to be.
Which blighters?
So whatever
slugs.
eats some slugs, some things.
We'd go down and pick the bits off one day. And then you would think, in a couple of days that's going to be ready. I'll go back down.
Yeah.
And it was gone.
Oh no.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's so disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we had sheep wool, but they didn't want to talk about that on Gardeners World because apparently there's a chemical in the sheep wool which we didn't know about.
Okay.
But we had some sheep wool which we put around the perimeter of the brassicas, didn't we?
Yeah.
To stop the slugs.
Kept them off.
It kept them off.
Did it work, did it?
Okay.
Yeah.
It worked. Yeah. Really
But
good.
they didn't want to mention it because there could have been chemical on that sheep wool.
Can
So
you
they didn't
get
want
sheep wool without the chemical? Is the chemical when they're sort of cleaning? No, what's the chemical?
Probably when they dip them. Maybe when they
Of
dip
course.
them.
sheep dipped.
Of course, yeah.
So, and I can't remember. It was just somebody'd advertised somewhere
Yeah.
Okay.
on like Facebook or something like that. So yeah, we had quite a lot of sheep wool around the plot.
And it was working.
It's fantastic.
Except for the red chard.
But we didn't
put it around.
No, because that was in a little tiny little plot, little box itself. It didn't have that. And we had we put a beer trap down, didn't we? But
didn't work.
It didn't work. So
we tried
Richard.
Copper worked for us one year.
Yeah.
First year we had zero slugs.
Yeah, we've tried that as well. It didn't work on that either,
But
did it?
Varies. You hear all these different theories of what does and doesn't
work. They get
work,
used to stuff though, don't they? They evolve.
Yeah. The latest one I've been reading about is pistachio shells, which is brilliant because I love eating pistachios. So I'm going to be trying that now.
Sprinkle pistachios.
Save up all my pistachio shells.
Coffee grinds as well is supposed to be one, and eggshells.
Yeah.
Eggshells. I find a little incendiary device works wonders.
That works well. Stick of dynamite sorts everything out.
Stick of dynamite, miniature kind of mines underneath. That you just go, oh, there goes another one. There goes another one.
From the house. Oh, slugs.
Oh, goodness me. Yeah, after red chard.
Asparagus. We've never grown it. I think because we're too impatient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am too, but we've tried it.
And does it take as long as they say?
Yeah, we're now into year two, is it? And we still have, they're still there, just little feathery things sticking out the ground. Yeah. We've dedicated one small area, maybe 1 metre by 1 metre.
Yeah.
And we just leave that. We'll weed it occasionally, but otherwise just forget about it and accept that nothing else can go in that bit now for a year. For a few years, and we'll see what happens.
Do you think you could manage that?
I can manage that, yeah. Be all right. We'll have a go at it next year.
I'd like to have a go. I love asparagus.
Next year.
Delicious.
We're going down the foodie route again, Parma ham, hollandaise.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
And final edible?
Coriander. I love coriander.
Oh, yeah. That's a love-hate herb, isn't it?
Max hates it. Oh, I hate it.
Really. But it tastes different to different people, doesn't it?
It does,
yeah. But making your own hummus, again, with
you put
whatever.
It in hummus?
Yeah, lemon and coriander hummus.
Really? Right.
If I make a curry, curry paste, stick it in.
Do you put any chickpeas in the hummus?
Yes.
It's not like a pesto with just coriander then?
No, put chickpeas in it.
Right,
yeah. What did I use? I had I bought some frozen edamames from the supermarket, and I defrosted those. And again, we were talking about that, weren't we? So that was a hummusy thing that I made with coriander.
Oh,
but,
delicious.
So they're mine, and I think 3 of them were not very successful. 1 we haven't tried, and 2 we've not been very successful growing. So
it's a dream garden.
Yeah.
So these are ones that I would love.
Yeah,
I'd love those.
Exactly. And they would work because the climate would be perfect and there would be no slugs, apparently.
So.
Yes, of course.
All those landmines are getting...
Yeah. Now, one statement tree.
Eucalyptus.
So
straight in there.
Yes.
Yeah. And Mon?
A redwood.
A redwood, wow.
They're just massive, aren't they? They're quite rare, apparently, in the UK.
Yeah.
But it's just what that represents. It's the longevity, and it feels like it's a tree you want to sit under. It's a grounding tree, I think.
Yeah.
And your eucalyptus, is that because you've seen a eucalyptus that you really like?
We've got one in the garden.
Trips to Australia, or
never been to Australia. Yeah, we've got one in the garden. Yeah, I had one in a house I lived in, and the noise it made, and when it rained, the noise it made, and it shed its bark as well.
Oh, yeah.
And the smell from it. So you can crush it, can't you?
Yeah.
And you can boil it, the leaves to get the eucalyptus for your coals and things. So just eucalyptus is just, I love it.
Yeah.
How big's your one in the garden?
It's not big. It's a new one.
Okay.
And it's in a pot.
It'll grow tall very quickly.
It will, and it is doing. So it's going to be a pot eucalyptus, I'm afraid.
Is it about 3
because it won't. The area won't stand it really.
No.
To have a big tree, it wouldn't be fair on neighbours and stuff like that. So
they just get enormous. And then also they keel over very easily, apparently. So
do they?
Yeah. They're called the widowmaker because they have very shallow roots, which is surprising because you think in Australia they'd want to get their roots down deep.
Yeah, for the.
But they
any
can just
water.
fall over and make you a widow.
Really?
I don't know
We'll
what
keep
it's
it-
called.
We'll keep it in the pot then.
Stay away
We'll
from
keep
that.
it in the pot.
Keep it in the pot.
Keep it in the pot.
Yeah. Did I take that life insurance out on you?
Yeah.
What life insurance?
You are aware how morbid this episode has become.
It
Not
has,
even
isn't it?
become, right from the get-go. We were
Dark, isn't it? It's a
talking
bit
about
dark.
death and
Death and crushing bones and going to cemetery and
toxic towns and
everything.
Incendiary
We'll line it up.
devices.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Next question is pond or pool, and what plant would you like in that area?
I'm having a poond.
You want a pond?
Of course you are.
I want a poond.
Of course she is.
You want a poond.
With
Okay.
So the
irises.
lake isn't enough then?
Well, that's
Deep
the
side.
front of the garden, isn't it? So that was a separate question. That was the boundaries.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
So
Okay.
you want a
So-
lake and a poond, and I'm
poond.
assuming a poond is a pool/pond.
Pond, yes.
Pond that you can swim in.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
No, I
Oh
don't.
my
no, I
gosh.
don't want the poond to swim in. I want the
Oh.
poond to be a big enough pond that you
Okay.
can call it a pool, that you can have lots more things coming in. So, like, you could have, say, a wading bird coming down to land at the end.
Yeah.
Okie dokes.
So this
And
is when they've had enough of wading in the lake. They go, oh, look, over there, there's a poond.
No, they're not going to go to the lake.
How
Oh,
nice.
no birds on the
They-
lake.
They're not going. Well, you can have birds on the lake, but this poond will be specifically
A bird poond.
designed. Yes,
How are you going to police that?
I'll sort it. Don't you worry.
It's another episode
It'll
of
be
it.
done.
It's going to have
Will be
lollipop
another
ladies
episode.
going, go this way, go
It's your
this
dream
way.
garden, isn't it? You can do whatever you like.
No, you can't go in there. You're over there. You with the long
Yeah.
legs to the back.
You with the long legs.
That's you with the long legs.
No long-legged birds here.
Yeah. Big beak. You with the big flat beak. You go over there.
That's you again.
You have to be under 5'1". Under 5'1", okay? Otherwise, you're gonna have.
Anyway, I want to get on. The plant will be iris.
Okay.
I would
Lots
like
of irises.
irises round.
And
Very
what
nice,
colour?
Yellow and blue.
Yellow and blue. Okie
Yes.
dokes.
They're just
Blue.
beautiful, aren't they? They're just.
Yeah.
And
They
this
are.
time of the year, around the lakes and ponds around here, they're absolutely stunning. They're brilliant at the minute.
They
the
spread
flowers.
quite ferociously, but your
They do.
poond is going to be huge, so it won't matter.
Absolutely, yeah.
Exactly. And for Mon, what are you having?
I'd have the pool.
You
Just
want
the
a
plain
pool?
old pool, yeah.
Lovely.
And that would be as described in the first bit, where I'd like an island where we could sit.
Oh,
I see. So you're not thinking a swimming pool, chlorinated swimming pool, or something?
Not chlorinated, no.
No.
A
A
spring-fed lake
Spring-fed
that,
lake.
that we could swim in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, a pool, sorry, that we could swim in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okie dokes. And what plant?
Bulrushes, I love bulrushes. We've got some
Yeah,
little
they're
miniature
nice.
ones here.
Have
and they're
you?
very sweet.
Yeah.
In your
And
pool.
newts. Yeah, and newts.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! Have they had lots of little tadpoles?
Babies. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they were on the top this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
wonderful.
lovely.
Three newts, and apparently one of the newts is not native to this
Oh.
country.
It's an alpine
Oh.
newt.
Yeah.
How did you get
It's an
that?
Alpine
imposter. I don't know.
Yeah.
An imposter.
Don't know. It's an imposter.
Yeah, it's
Is
an
it-
alpine newt.
It's not causing any trouble for the other newts, is it?
No,
No,
we've
no.
had to move out because
Right.
they're sectioning it off. And Max thought it was a red crested because it had
No, a great crest.
a great crested, sorry, because it does have an orange belly.
So
Oh.
it wasn't.
So she logged it with
Yeah.
these people, and now that part of the garden's been cordoned off, and we've got to live in a caravan.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does.
There's
but there
something
are-
very thrilling about getting a newt, isn't there? We stood by our pond yesterday looking at our 3 newts.
Yeah.
Just marvelling. It's funny,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's such a simple pleasure, but it's just, oh,
Yeah.
look, there it is, and there's another one.
Yeah.
So cute.
And they've got legs now. They've got legs
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
There was 17 babies, wasn't there, when we
Yeah.
Wow,
we
fantastic.
had a
We had to move the pond. We had to move it, so we very carefully. And there
How
was
big's your
17
pond?
babies. It's not that big. It's
Is it in a tub?
Yes.
Not built into the ground?
yeah.
No.
So it's probably about 4 foot by about 3 foot.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. It's not big.
Yeah.
It's not.
Adequate.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3 newts and babies.
Yeah.
And tell me about the bulrushes that you've got in there. Are they in a pot in the pond?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they are.
Okey-dokes.
But
Oh, how
they're
lovely.
just so sweet, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're miniature, so they only get to about that big.
Oh, tiny. So
They're really cute.
Mags is saying, what did you say, about an inch, was that?
About an inch, yes, and
Yeah.
about an inch.
At Mags's height.
Mags.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh, Mags.
Sorry about that, Bilbo Baggins.
Mags has nothing to say. She's had this all her life.
Yeah.
Well, just for the past
Certainly the last
17
17 years.
Now then, final question is the seating area in your favourite drink and the plant
Okay.
for that area.
So, treehouse with cushions.
Treehouse. Oh, cool. This is all very cool.
So not even in your cave.
No.
You've really hacked the system. So you've managed to get
Yeah.
2 seating areas.
You've destroyed
Well, the
system.
thing is, it'll be in the gnarled wood behind, won't it?
Yeah.
The treehouse.
Oh, how
So I can
gorgeous.
overlook all the estate then and
You
see when the
can.
donkey and the llama are coming over to have a
And
chat.
Kermit
Like an
the frog.
umpire at Wimbledon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure the birds are going in the right
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Pool.
You there.
You can police it from up there,
I
can't you?
can. And I would
The
have,
whistle.
I would have a bonsai.
Oh.
In
Bonsai.
your treehouse.
Yes,
You'd have a
Yeah.
tree in a tree.
I would. I would have a
Very
small
cool.
bonsai.
Which tree would you have as your bonsai?
Good question.
Giant redwood.
No, I saw one the other day at the garden centre, and I can't think what it was called, but it was really pretty. An Acer, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I would have an Acer, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so hacked this, sweet pea.
This is so cool. This is giving me
2
ideas now.
trees, 2 seating areas,
Yeah.
2 swimming pond pool things.
Yeah.
This is absolutely brilliant. And what drink?
A lychee Bellini.
Lychee
Oh.
Bellini, fantastic.
Lychee Bellini.
It's a barley drink, that is.
Really great choice.
Yeah,
Very
lovely.
cool.
What do you mean it's a barley drink?
Well, it's the only place
Oh,
we've
a
ever
barley.
had
Sorry, I was thinking of barley as in the crop.
The crop, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
it in barley.
No, in Bali.
Lying on a beach in Bali.
Yeah, beautiful.
That was your go-to drink, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Lovely.
Okey-dokes.
So-
What
Mon.
about you, Mon?
As a drink or
Everything. The whole seating area, drink and plant.
oh yeah. So I would like my seating area, as I said, I'd like a seating area in the middle of my pool.
Oh, yes.
But do you like the big glass dome ones that you
Oh,
sit
like we
in?
had in COVID.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
want
but
to go
glass.
back to that? You want to be enclosed in a dome?
I want the tops to be able to wind back,
Okay.
like you get like in an observatory.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this
So-
is very cool. I like this.
Amazing.
We'd be
Have a telescope.
in a dark sky area.
Yes.
So I'd have a decent telescope as well.
Oh, this is
lovely.
epic.
I love fairy lights, but I don't want to destroy.
No.
I don't want any
dark,
natural
don't you?
lighting really. So
Yeah.
You want to be able to clap to turn them off, on and off.
like, yeah, Alexa.
Yeah.
Turn off the
Yeah,
lights.
somebody's going to speak in a minute.
Yeah, we're going to have a series somewhere, aren't we?
Yeah, Siri's going to go.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a spot for you to stargaze. There'll be no light pollution around.
No,
You'll be-
and to eat, and to
and
eat.
to
So
eat.
yeah, so there'll be little soft lighting, natural candles and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, big enough to pull back
Yeah.
to stargaze.
Fantastic.
So cool.
That would
And,
be it
and
for
your
me. Really.
seating, what's your seating? Is it wooden seating, or have you got a sofa in there? Or
I would like enough to be able to sit and eat at a big round table.
eat at a
Okay.
table?
Eat at a table, but a round
Yeah.
one, so
Yeah.
everybody can see each other, and
Yeah.
then soft seating area, like
Yeah.
you know, you get these great big beanie bag things that you can just
Yeah.
lay back on and
Yeah.
look up.
Okay.
Not upright. Everything will be sort of
Yeah. Reclining.
so you can reclining. That's the word. So you
Oh,
can
yeah.
lay down, kick your legs up, and look up.
Beautiful.
Look at the
Yeah.
stars. That is so
Fantastic.
cool. And what plant and drink are you having?
I'm a fan of the Acer. I love the red Acers. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go
So-
wrong.
Acer.
Yeah, so it would be an Acer for me.
Okay. Full size or bonsai?
Bonsai size, little.
Another little one.
Another
but
little
many.
bonsai.
But many.
Okay.
Many little ones. Cool.
And I was going to say gin and tonic, but I am a fan of a gin and tonic. But if it's a really nice hot day, I just love an Aspel cider.
An Aspel cider.
Just a dry cider.
Yeah.
Nothing complicated.
No, doesn't need to be.
Lots of ice. But yeah, that would be it for me.
I love those seating choices. Really unusual.
I love the
nothing
telescope.
We've had before. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can have it so it just kind of comes towards you. It will automatically come to your eye wherever you're sitting, and then you can just look.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly. No need to move around or anything for it.
Yeah, not bother with your glasses. It'll just come straight up to your eye. And
oh yeah,
bit
we'll
like
have
a VR.
20/20 vision in your dream garden.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm going to read back to you both your dream gardens, just in case there's anything you're like, oh, maybe not that, or yes, that was a great idea. So, garden boundary, Mags, we had at the back, we had gnarly trees, kind of woodland area, open. Then on the left side, we had a stone wall with a donkey or a llama looking over, maybe both. Oh, and also Kermit the frog.
Yes, I'd like some pixies in the wood as well.
Okay, we're going to add pixies in the wood as well.
Okay.
With Kermit the frog as well saying hello. And that could be the lollipop lady telling all the birds to move around the place as well.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, you go there. Then on the other side, we had the cave with the waterfall inside and the weeping willow covering it. In the cave, we had a fire pit, fairy lights, cushions, CGI bats, apparently, and amber and amethyst crystals around the place.
Sure.
And at the front, of course, we had the lake with fish and stuff you can swim in. Then Mon, we had 3 sides of tall green bamboo covering everywhere with that nice breeze of the wind blowing through it. With the lake that Mags had at the same time, but you wanted a flat bottom boat, an island and a jetty as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then greenhouses or sheds. Mags, you wanted a sheen house, so twist between the two, for your motorbike, workshop, tools, tea station, and then you also wanted half with glass and nice vents as well for all the greenhouse stuff. Mon, you wanted a shed with lots of racking and drying areas for all the tools and everything that you need to dry produce-wise. Then 5 ornamentals. Oh. Which bird is that?
Yeah, is that a blackbird?
I'm not sure. It looks like a blackbird. Yeah. It's actually pointing at the owl, but I think the sound's a blackbird because we haven't got it set up right.
We didn't adjust the clocks.
They're not actually true to the picture on the clock.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to stop laughing. 5 ornamentals. Mags, we had succulents for inside and outside, tulips with the curly tops, ladybird poppies, chamomile lawn, twisted willow. Mon, you had a passion flower, the purple and cream one. Bleeding hearts, you like the pink ones. Jasmine, alliums, and a holly bush. Then 5 edibles. Mag, we had potatoes, the pentland javelin, of course. Cauliflowers, broad beans, carrots, orange ones, and peas. Then
orange ones.
Orange ones. Mon, we had edamame, beetroot, the rainbow mix, red shard asparagus, and coriander. One tree, Mag, eucalyptus, Mon, redwood. Then pond and pool and +1 plant. Mag, we had a pund with a kind of big ponds, not to swim in, but for the birds, the ones that you chose specifically. And irises, the yellow and blue ones. Mon, we had a pool with the island, kind of spring-fed lake and bulrushes. And then finally, gosh, I'm going to get there. Mag, we had a tree house with cushions in the woodland area with an acer bonsai in the tree house and a lychee bellini as your drink. And then Mon, we were going to have in the middle of the pool and a kind of glass dome telescope to stargaze out, soft lighting, a nice round table to eat, soft seating area to lay back and chillax, red acer bonsai as well, and an Aspel cider to drink.
Yes.
Wowzers.
Intravenously.
God.
I'm out of breath. That was so cool.
I didn't know we had an IV in that one, but we'll add that on.
Yeah, intravenous Aspel cider.
That sounds completely wonderful, completely mad.
Yeah.
A little bit morbid.
I like how the two
love
kind
to
of come
visit.
together. The two gardens are kind of there
By sharing
next to
the
each
lake.
other. They're sharing one lake. I love that.
Yeah, we can share that.
Thank you so much, both. That was fantastic.
Thank you. Thanks for
all right.
inviting us.
Yeah, thanks ever so much.
That's been a good old chit chat with Mags and Mon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
very
you very
much.
much. Bye-bye.